Alright, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video, No Jumper. We got Chrisean Rock and Blueface. But before we get into that video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all my day ones. You guys already know nothing but love. But check this out. We got this video that was sent to my Instagram at TheHaterWorld. So if you don't follow me, make sure you do so. But we got a video of Chrisean Rock getting drunk and acting a fool over at the No Jumper headquarters. Now, normally I wouldn't react to a video like this because this to me is like that reality show drama stuff. And I would really leave this for like the Shade Room and channels like that, right? But it was being requested ridiculously, so I said, you know what, I'll go ahead and do it. So let's go ahead and watch this together and see what the hell is going on. Now, I'm going to keep my bad words to a minimum, only because YouTube is starting to ban everything and anything, so I'm going to keep it very clean. I don't recall if I already said bad words in the first 20 seconds. But we're going to just wing it. So let's go ahead and get you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's get it.
That's the talk. Hey, man, this one right here.
We got the hottest couple on the internet.
Pretty much right now.
She don't get
Right.
It ain't the hottest couple. The most toxic couple. I wouldn't consider them hot. You know, I would consider them toxic.
Can I ask you a question?
That's not cool. That's
You want to get violent?
bad, bruh.
Violent.
Can I ask you a question?
Straight up.
So,
It's the life we
You're
chose.
saying you're bad.
No, I said that's bad. I'm not
That
saying
mentality
you're
is
bad.
You're trying to say, and you're trying to gaslight me. Just let me talk for myself. I don't like nobody setting me up in a conversation. Let me talk for myself.
so
Damn, she's faded like a you know what. But you know what? Blueface knows that she gets faded like this. So it's sort of him to blame. Like, you already know how your lady gets, my boy. Why would you even bring her on the show if you know she gets like this?
It's sensitive.
I think I'm gonna finish
What
it.
you waiting for?
I think I'm gonna finish it.
What you doing?
You wanna do it by yourself?
What do you mean?
You
By myself?
I'm
Are you looking at me?
No. Wait, this is what I'm saying. Fuck
No, because you're being weird.
Like,
No, take her outside. Take her outside. Take her outside. I don't speak for you.
right.
That's what you said the whole interview. I don't speak for you. So now you're cut. Like, bro, close the blinds. Bro, close the blinds. Take her outside if you got to. Take her out.
Sharp is just sitting there like a Mississippi pimp, smooth as can be, right? Blueface was telling her, you didn't want me to speak for you, so either you do the interview or I'll do the interview, but we can't do it together. She decided to get out of character, get out of line, and continue to say the things that she said. Now, like I said before, I will put the blame on Blueface because that's your old lady. You know how she gets off the liquor. So either don't give her any liquor or don't take her to the interview. Especially if this is a business thing, right? This is considered a business situation for Blueface because he's on the podcast. He's out here doing his runs, his media runs, and getting his name out there. And for you to bring along a tag along that you know is going to disrespect you, call you out your name, and make you look goofy, I will consider that being Blueface is being the responsible party for that, right? But listen, maybe this is part of the game. Maybe Blueface already knows that, hey, if I get this Hyena drunk, she's going to act a fool. If I get this Hyena drunk, she's going to act like a buffoon, right? So we already know that when something goes viral like this, some drama like this, it goes viral. So maybe that's Blueface's new gimmick, right? His new gimmick is, let me get her drunk, she can act dumb, and we'll go viral. You know, I don't even have to pay for promo. I don't even gotta pay for this, for that. I just gotta buy her a Henny bottle, and she gonna do it all for the camera. You know, so maybe that's his new take. You know, and if that's his new take on his whole career. Hey, as long as it brings the bag, that's what he do. That's what he does. Let's go.
I can't.
Hey, please get her outside.
Tiny, take her outside, bro. Pick her up, line her in.
Please help assess the
You want to be a man? I'm going to show you.
Did you hear what he said? He said, you want to be a man? Then you can go outside. Listen, I've said this before. Respect all women and children, right? The way that we respect children and we want nothing bad to happen to children is the same way we respect women. We want nothing bad to happen to women, right? Women, not B-I-T-C-H-E-S. Not those kind, right? And not the kind that act like men. A woman is supposed to act like a woman. And as much as people are probably going to say that I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm old-fashioned, right? I'm old school. I like women to act like women. I like them to understand their place. I like them to know that I'm the man in the relationship. I know we're in 2023 and I know things are way different now. And I respect the way females act and think now because that's just the way it is, right? But I always believe that if a woman acts like a woman and a man acts like a man, there ain't nothing that can come in between, right? But when you got a female trying to act like a man, you got a female trying to wear the pants, you got a female trying to overtalk her man, you got a female acting like she's the breadwinner and doing all this, and in true reality she's not. It causes division between the man and the girl, you know, because in this situation here, Chrisean Rock is at a line. She's talking over her man, disrespecting her man, you know, saying things she shouldn't be saying, especially on camera. You know, now the whole world's going to look at Blueface like a softie, you know. So Blueface said, drag her out. Let's go.
Come here.
There ain't nobody trying to grab you, woman ever like trying to. People trying to just be respectful. You'll still be able to talk and assess the situation, but right now, yeah, I just think it's best that it just. She off that Hennessy, man.
Blue, King, come here. No, King.
The girl carrying the jacket and the purse, that's her friend. And then there's somebody recording in the background with a phone. You know, she's on the floor acting like a damn kid. Damn, she shouldn't drink liquor, you know. But I'll tell you like this, I know a couple females, right, that first of all, I'm the type of guy where I could drink 100 beers and still be normal. In fact, in the way of like, I don't get loud, I don't get out of character, I don't get beer balls, I don't think I'm bad, none of that. You know, I can sit there and drink with the best of them, even though I don't drink, but I could drink with the best of them, and you know, be as smooth, be very smooth, right? But I know a couple females that they could drink 3, 4, 5 beers, right, and they're cool as shit. But once they hit that 6th beer, or whichever number it is, they hit that 6th, that 5th beer, they could be cool at beer number 4. Perfect. Once they drink the 5th beer, all hell breaks loose. You know, and I know a few of them like that, where they're acting real cool at the 4th beer and everything is dandy, and here comes the 5th beer, and man, everything changes. You know, everything changes. And it seems like Chrisean Rock is like that. She could have a couple shots, everything be cool, and after the 4th or 5th one, man, she's acting like a fool.
Come here like that. He come here, bro. What are you like? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Blue, what are you doing that for?
Imagine being rich and getting treated this way. You think that she would watch these episodes and ask herself, what am I doing with my life? You know, but she's too young to even care, bro. Like, she doesn't understand how blessed she is, as far as being who she is and who she's with, to take advantage of that. What's going to happen is, you know, a couple years down the line, Blueface is probably going to leave her for somebody else, and she's gonna be just a drunken girl on Love and Hip Hop. Sorry to say, sorry to stereotype people, but you know that's what's gonna happen. And all she's gonna talk about is how Blueface did this to her, Blueface did that to her, instead of taking responsibility, you know.
Yeah? Or you need to wet your camera? Huh? Don't worry about what? I will wet your camera.
Blue, what are you doing, my nigga? Come here. I'm coming with you.
Hey. I'm trying to say what? Who said what, bro? What did I say?
Wow. That girl in the white sweatpants told those security guards, put your camera down or I will wet it. And she straight threw water at the GoPros. Man. Damn. You know, I'm thinking drag her out. Drag her out, grab her by the hair and drag her the hell out. But at the same time, you touch her, she's going to yell rape. Sorry. You know. It's crazy. It's crazy, you know. How entitled they feel to be at somebody's business and yet act like they're in charge of the business.
What do you mean? Why are you being extra?
Anyway, so you touring?
You know I move. You know I don't get down like that.
Blue,
So
you've been in this shit for a long time. I'm gonna ask you a real question right now. You've been in the spotlight. You've been in the limelight for quite some time now. Do you really believe? Because she's got this fame now. Do you feel like she's mentally prepared and ready to take on this new life?
Hell no. But I feel like I'm the only person who has enough patience for her.
Right.
So I don't want to see her demise be.
Of course you don't.
Oh, well, I just said fuck you, and then everybody you deal with now.
I see you helping the fuck out of her.
It's gonna blackball you.
You gave her motion.
I knew she was damaged when I met her. You know, the show I throw, all the women be damaged clearly.
She provided all that shit. When the first, like, oh, well, let Sharp do it. I didn't really know at the time, like, when we was hopping into. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh, okay, we about to sit down with some chicks, and then all before I knew it, she was getting in the mix and shit. Ooh.
So I guess after like drinking some water, drinking some Gatorade, calming down, she came back to set and continued the interview. Listen, I don't know what else to say on this except for that woman is toxic. She doesn't know how to control her liquor. She doesn't know how to respect her man. And she doesn't know how to calm down when it's time to calm down. But when you love somebody, love is blind. Love will blind you. You'll be in love with somebody that you shouldn't be in love with. And yet dealing with things like this. And I know there's a lot of people out there, you can't lie to me, that are sitting next to their loved one right now just thinking, what the hell am I doing? You know, I got some stories. Believe me, I got some stories. We've all been there, you know. But it is what it is. Sometimes you don't choose who you fall in love with. You know, but other than that, I'm going to kill this video where it lay and call it a day. Please don't send me videos like this no more. I don't like to do videos on like toxic drama relationships. I like to do reactions on some gangster stuff. I like to do reactions on some hip-hop, urban culture stuff. And here and there some Chicano rap, you know, but put that to the back of the line. Alright. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram at TheHaterWorld. And on the next video, I do got some announcements to make. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the next one. And other than that, follow me on TheHaterWorld Bitz and also on Southside Storiez here on YouTube. Alright, so with no further ado, I'm going to kill this video. I'm Blue Devil. This has been a TheHaterWorld production. And we out.